The Notre Dame Royals and Southern High Dolphins met at the GFA Fielding for this year's championship title. Both teams played tough throughout regulation, with the game decided by penalty kicks after both sides were even at 2 apiece. Southern led 1-0 in the shootout after Kiara Sanchez put through the first kick. ND's Demi-Ray Shimizu evened the score when she found the back of the net on her try. Zoe Serber put Southern back up 2-1 when she capitalized on her kick. Notre Dame would miss on their second attempt, keeping the Dolphins up by 1. April Toledo's kick shot off the crossbar and went in, giving Southern High a 3-1 lead. Jamie Soriano brought the Royals to within 1 after she hit the kick for a score. Southern High would miss on their next attempt and keep the game interesting at 3-2. Joni Tepahago evened the game at 3 apiece for the Royals after she got the shot to go past the keeper. Paige Serber kicked through the winning goal for the Dolphins as they took the shootout win for this year's title 4-2. It took 5 sets for the George Washington Geckos to be crowned boys high school volleyball champions. The Geckos faced a very tough Ookadoo Bulldogs team that entered the game losing the 2 previous matches between the schools. With both teams heading into the title game of the double elimination format of play, the Bulldogs had to beat the Geckos twice to dethrone the defending champions. Ookadoo set up the second match after handing the Geckos their first loss, 25-23, 21-25, 25-23. After a timeout, the Geckos looked composed and ready to get the final match underway. GW jumped out to an early lead and never looked back, taking the first set 25-16. GW rode the momentum from the first set and took the second set 25-21 for this year's title for their back-to-back championship run. The Asin Maina Rai Basketball Club held a 3-on-3 basketball tournament at the Asin Mayor's office. The tournament was held to help raise funds for the kids and keep them active, along with building camaraderie amongst all the players.
I think this is a wonderful event out here in Asin Maina, and there's a lot of kids out here. I think there should be over 100 kids, maybe 20 teams. Ben Babalta did a fantastic job, and like I told him, I'll continue to support no matter what when it has to do with kids and developing the kids through health and wellness and physical fitness. So I'm very excited and very happy. I know I sponsored 2 teams on the under 14 division, so I'll be watching my 2 teams today and see how they do.
Over the last few years, these kids have been having issues raising money for their uniforms and for their entrance fees, having problems getting into leagues and everything because they can't pay for their fees. So this year I felt it was necessary to try and jump in ahead of time and get these guys set up. So I organized a 3-on-3 basketball tournament to benefit the kids, to pay for their entrance fees and their uniforms. So first of all, I'd like to thank all the parents for bringing out their kids today.
Okay, I'd like to thank Mr. Ben Babauta, who spearheaded this tournament. Thank you for his support and generosity, and also to all the sponsors and the coaches and the parents especially, because without them, our children, we would have nothing for them. But thank you, everybody.